Good morning to everyone who are watching this video right now. Greetings to everyone and a very blessed Holy Week to Roman Catholic. Before I start my book reviews, I would like to introduce myself. My name is JERICO Miller ADDIN Joshua. I am turning 12 this coming August and studying at SK St. Paul Holopis Penampang. During my free time, I like playing badminton with my family. I joined Tunas Cadet Remaja Sekolah as my uniform unit and belongs to English Language Club. When I grow up, I want to be a firefighter because I want to extinguish hazardous fires that threaten life, property, and the environment, as well to rescue people and also animals from dangerous situations. Ladies and gentlemen, I will review 5 English books. The first book is The Buffalo Becomes Wild. It is written and published by Quality Books. In this book, Alan it is filled with beautiful pictures that are full of color and life. The text about animals are written in easy to read from this book. I know that I should never give up because of my weakness and find strength in myself. Next, I wonder why serious nature it is accessible introducing into science for young readers like me to stimulates interest in science and develops creativity. It contains 25 pages and includes interesting facts about nature and easy for me to understand. Then my third book is Discovery on Agricultural Forests, written by Sheila and published by Bo Bon Mega M. The book taught me how to appreciate and love our forests. No one is allowed to cut down trees and shoot animals to preserve to maintain the equatorial forest. Just imagine Earth without green trees. It will be a massive problem to human beings and animals in the future. My fourth book review is The Fox and the Grapes and Other Stories. The book contains 7 popular fables which I can learn to identify the good and the bad characters, the wise and the foolish, the weak and the strong, the selfish and greedy, as well as the generous and kind. Every story it has own moral value to it's worth to read it. Finally, my fifth book review it is obviously my favorite book. The book its title is Heidi. It is written by Johanna Spyri and contains 237 pages. Heidi is an amusing story of a little girl and her life in Alps. It's a young orphan girl who lived with her aunt did, but I like to focus on her career. So, she brings Heidi to her grandfather, an old man called Uncle Am, who lives very far away from others. Uncle Am is good-hearted by mistrust anybody and wants to keep the child from all evils of the world. So, he refuses to send Heidi to school. Instead, she goes to pastures together, with Peter as a shepherd boy looking after the goats. This finds a sudden end with her aunt Did comes again, which brings Heidi to Frankfurt, where she will stay with Clara, the paralyzed daughter of a rich family, and learn something. Thanks to the grandmother of Clara, Heidi learns to read, but she can't get familiar with the strict discipline in a Borges upper-class house. She is very lonesome and gets depressed by grey anonymous city. Heidi becomes ill of homesickness. She starts to walk in her sleep. Miss Rottenmeier, the housekeeper, is alarmed not because she thinks that there are ghosts in the whole house. Finally, Clara fathers her settlement, and the sympathetic daughter of the family decided to stay up till midnight and find out about the ghosts. When the doctor sees Heidi walking around in her sleep, he finds the right opening to send her back to the house. Next summer, Clara visits Heidi there to go to the patches, and Heidi shows Clara all the beauty of the world. Peter gets terribly jealous. In the moment when he feels on a suburbs, he pushes the empty wheelchair down to the valley, so it gets shattered. Clara wants to see the flowers and forced to walk, and her desire is strong enough that so she overcomes the handicap. Healing at body, spirit and soul, in the healthy alpine world and as well. Heidi speaks to us with a voice of love. We shouldn't tire of listening to her. Heidi seems to love as a child by nature a symbol for romanticism and lost innocence. Joanna Spyri 1 2 is power people accept new challenges while keeping a good heart like Heidi. Story of Heidi tries to give orientation in a world shaken by rapid social change. A world in disorder that makes people feel insecure, and this is exactly what makes story attractive today in view globalization. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoy my book reviews as much I enjoyed reading them. Thank you.